Welcome back, grade 4. Today in math, we're going to be focusing on rounding to the nearest 10. Rounding numbers to the nearest 10 means finding which 10 they are nearest to. When rounding a number, you first need to ask, what are you rounding it to? Numbers can be rounded to the nearest 10, the nearest 100, the nearest 1,000, and so on. If you're rounding to the nearest 10, you must think. Look at the tens. What tens would this number be between? For example, 22 would be found between 20 and 30 when counting. Is it closer to 20 or 30? 22 is closer to 20. Look at the following numbers and see which tens they are closer to. How would we round them? Is 34 closer to 30 or 40? Is 89 closer to 80 or 90? Is 12 closer to 10 or 20? Is 67 closer to 60 or 70? Is 81 closer to 80 or 90? Is 55 closer to 50 or 60? Rounding to tens rules. Once you know what tens the tens digit is in between, then we need to look at the digit in the ones place. If the digit in the ones place is 1, 2, 3, or 4, we will round down. If the digit in the ones place is 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, we will round up. Find 28 on the number line and label it. Is 28 closer to 20 or 30? The answer is 30. If 28 rounded to the nearest 30 is 30. Again, we can do the same with 54. The answer is 54 is closer to 50, and 54 rounded to the nearest 10 is 50. The same with 76. The answer is 80. We can look at rounding like riding a roller coaster. If the roller coaster stopped at 13, would it slide backwards to 10 or forwards to 20? If it stopped at 29, would it slide back to 20 or slide forward to 30? If it stopped at 83, would it slide back to 80 or forwards to 90? If it stopped at 86, would it slide back to 80 or forwards to 90? If it stopped at 92, would it slide back to 90 or forwards to 100? If it stopped at 95, would it slide back to 90 or forwards to 100? We asked the students to round the following numbers in their notebooks during class time. Here are the answers. And at the end of class, we had the students answer some simple addition questions. Here are those answers. Okay, that's the end of the math lesson for today. You can use this information to answer your Google Forms a little bit later, and we will be back with you again real soon.